Hello everyone, welcome back to the Prep Wise with Priya. Before we begin, I want to tell you sorry for my heavy voice. I am currently battling a cold and cough, but I just couldn't wait to share this video with you. Why? Because I recently got placed in TCS and cleared Code Vita round 1. So many of my friends and followers were have been asking me about the TCS hiring process, Code Vita, and how I prepare for it. That's why, even in this condition, I'm here to make sure all your questions are answered. Stick with me till the end because I will be sharing everything you need to know to crack the TCS hiring process. In this TCS hiring process, TCS conducts its hiring through various recruitment methods, ensuring opportunities for freshers and experienced candidates. Let's see it. First is on-campus hiring for students in their final year of college. Another one is TCS free NQT conducted once in year for all eligible candidates. Another is TCS paid NQT offers multiple chances to improve your score. And last is Code Vita, a prestigious global coding competition. Next is the test eligibility criteria. When you are appearing for the NQT, so this is the criteria you have to follow. First is academics requirement, at least 60% or 6 CGPA throughout your academics is compulsory. Only full-time degrees like BE, BTech, MCA, MSc in IT and CS are considerable. And also the MTech ME students are also eligible, but they should have the experience up to 2 year or prior work experience for them. Another is backlog or gaps. So no pending backlogs or etiquettes at the at the time of the test. Academic gap should not exceed 24 months and must be documented. Means it should not more than 2 years. Work experience, as I told you, for the PG student and for UG freshers are eligible. Age limits is 18 to 28-year old peoples are eligible for that. Next is test pattern or the syllabus. The test is divided into two main sections, foundational section and advanced section. In foundational section, you will see numerical ability, which have 20 question, and safe side of question, like you have to attempt or clear 10 question, right? Then you are eligible for further. Duration is 25 minutes. In verbal ability, there are 25 question and safe attempt is 15 to 20. Duration is again 25 minutes. Third is reasoning ability. There will be 20 question and safe attempt is 10 to 15 question. Duration is again 25 minutes. When you complete this section, your next section will open automatically in your device at the TCS Ion Center. So second is advanced section part B, where the you will find the advanced quantitative and reasoning ability questions. Basically there are 14 questions and safe attempt is 6 to 7. Duration will again 25 minutes. At last you will find the coding question, and there will be two coding question. First is up to the basic to medium level question, and second basic to hard, basically medium level question, what I feel that. And you will go 90 minutes to do both the question. If you clear a single one, you will get call for the digital role, and if you cleared both of them, you will get call for the prime role. And you, if you didn't clear each one properly, like there are 7 test cases you have to match, but if unconditionally you just match 3 or 4 test cases of a single question, so you can get call of ninja rule. But the call is not only depend on the coding section, it is like the average of aptitude and coding both. So you have to pay attention on both the section. Here I am going to just tell you that focus on accuracy within the allocated time, because time is most important there. Start with foundational topics and move to advanced problem solving will help you to do it in the particular time and practice more and more. Next is TCS hiring categories. Now you will find for which role TCS is hiring. So first is the prime. For undergraduate students, CTC is 9 LPA, and for PG student, it is 11.5, except to handle advanced technologies, complex projects, and system designs. In second, digital role, UGCTC is 7 LPA and PG for 7.3 LPA. It's focused on solution development, emerging tech, and interval initiatives. In the Ninja role, the UGCTC is 3.36 but now is 3.45, and the PGCTC is 3.53 LPA. The role expectation will be managed and enhance systems, support application development, and explore next generation technology. When we talk everything about the NQT, and if something remaining, so comment down below. I will definitely answer it. So next, come to the interview round. After NQT, you will get to chance about like according to your score in NQT, you will get the chance to appear in interview. So there are three type of interview. TCS interview process is comprehensive and evaluates various skills. In managerial round, they will check your leadership, project management, client handling, decision making, and how you will stay in under pressure. This will skill you are evaluated in managerial round. Basically, they will give you a scenario, and scenario based question you have to make decision on that. Second is the tech round or the technical round. Concepts like OOPS, DBMS, data structures, and your project explanation is the critical part of the technical round. How well you explain your project, it is the most important thing in it. If you see the data structure advanced topics in this stack, queue, tree, graph, so this will for the digital and prime role. For the ninja, means you have to knowledge of data structure, array, string, linked list. And if you do not have the like hands-on experience on that DSA, so start practicing. Ninja role also wants, like they also want for the ninja role, like you have something idea of array and string, so prepare for that. But make your target prime role, not the ninja role. And whatever you will get, it will on the luck and your efforts. Last one is the HR round, where personal question will be asked, like tell me about yourself. It is the most relevant and frequent asked question in every interview. So I will make a video particularly on how to you introduce yourself after this video or after 2 or 3 days, because nowadays I am suffering from cold, and you can understand by my voice, like my tone is too changed. So let's come to next, Code Vita. Code Vita, the coding competition, the national coding competition. Code Vita is TCS renowned global coding competition. Here, why should you consider participants? Because recognition, you can showcase your coding and coding talent on international platform. Opportunities like direct interview and job offers from top performers. You can enhance your skills by solving industry relevant challenges and can get up to 16 lakhs if you clear the final round. So what is the like round will be happen in the Code Vita? It is first is the pre-qualified coding online test. In this, they focused on the problem solving and the coding skills. Like they will give you story based question. You have to first approach it and then have to code it. Do cheating, it's not a thing, because TCS have a like too strong cheating detector. So it you if you thought that we will do cheating, it's online test, so it will not a good thing and you cannot select if you do cheating. So there will be six question and the duration is 6 hours. You can be attempt in one go or multiple session within time frame. Another second, if you clear the first round, you will promote to the second round. And on this year, there is something new tag thing. Like if you clear first round well, so you promote to the second round as well. You are qualify for the tag exam, and you will get call and email for that. apart from the second round. If you didn't get the call for the tech exam, so don't worry, after your second round you will get. I got in my first round, so this is on the 31st January, and the second round is on the 10th January 2025. In the second round is qualifier round. It is more challenging coding problem than round 1. Here the 8 question will be asked in the and the time duration will be 8 hours. And the next and last round is the grand final. Who will qualify the second round qualifier round, they'll get the certificate and also promote to the grand final. It's like a win-win situation when you promote to the grand final. Whenever you are clearing qualifier round, you will definitely get call from the TCS for direct interview, direct hiring. And in the grand final, top global participant compete. It is the offline round and the problem requiring deep algorithm knowledge and innovative thinking. On this, you will get 16 LPA winning prize. It is around 20,000 US dollar. So be prepared for it. The TCS hiring process is designed to test not your technical skills but also your problem solving ability, communication, and leadership quality. If you are aiming for TCS, focus on consistent preparation and keep practicing coding and aptitude as well. I hope this video gives you a clear roadmap to prepare and success in your TCS journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Prepwise with Priya for more such insights. Together, let's crack the TCS hiring process. Thank you so much for giving your 12 minutes to this video. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much.